two of the most famous last names in America, Trump and Woods. Two teenage golf prodigies standing side by side on the same course, cameras flashing, crowds gathering. But this wasn't just another junior tournament. This was something bigger, something orchestrated. Behind the scenes, one man pulled the strings to make this historic moment happen. Donald Trump himself. You see, when the former president and current commander-in-chief wants something to happen, it happens. And what he wanted was to bring together his granddaughter, Kai Trump, and Tiger Woods' son, Charlie, for a reason that shocked the entire golf world. What started as a simple invitation turned into the most talked-about pairing in junior golf history. The question everyone's asking is, why did Trump orchestrate this meeting? What's the real game being played here? The answer will blow your mind. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover changes everything. Before we dive into this incredible story, do me a quick favor, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. We're bringing you the most exclusive golf stories you won't find anywhere else. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, let's get into it. So let's rewind to where this all started. Kai Trump, Donald Trump's eldest granddaughter, has been making waves in the junior golf circuit. She's not just famous because of her last name. This girl is serious game. She's committed to playing Division I golf at the University of Miami. She's got a growing YouTube channel with millions of views, and she's rubbing shoulders with golf legends like Rory McIlroy. But here's where it gets interesting. On the other side of the fairway, you've got Charlie Woods. Yes, the Charlie Woods. Tiger Woods' son. The kid who's been groomed since birth to potentially become the next golfing legend. Every time Charlie steps onto a course, the media goes insane. He's got his father's swing, his father's focus, and apparently his father's killer instinct. At just 15 years old, he's already won his first AJGA title, and people are calling him the future of golf. Now, these two paths were destined to cross eventually. I mean, come on. They both go to the Benjamin School in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. They're both rising stars in junior golf. But what happened wasn't just a random crossing of paths. Donald Trump made sure these two would be in the spotlight together, and he had very specific reasons for doing it. Let me paint you the full picture. Donald Trump isn't just a former president and businessman. He's a golf fanatic. The man owns multiple golf courses around the world. He's hosted countless tournaments. He knows everyone in the golf world, including Tiger Woods. Trump and Tiger have played together multiple times. They've got mutual respect. So when Trump sees his granddaughter Kai emerging as a legitimate golf talent, and he sees Tiger's son Charlie doing the same thing, the wheels start turning in his mind. Here's what Trump understood that nobody else did. In today's world, it's not just about talent. It's about narrative. It's about story. And what better story than the granddaughter of a president going head-to-head with the son of the greatest golfer of all time? It's like a Hollywood movie script, except it's real life. So Trump starts making calls, starts setting things up. He arranges for Kai to compete in the same tournaments as Charlie. He makes sure there are photo opportunities. He even brought them together at his own golf courses and the media. Oh, they ate it up. Every time Kai and Charlie were in the same tournament, headlines exploded. Trump's granddaughter versus Tiger's son, the next generation of golf royalty. The clicks were insane. The views were through the roof. But here's the thing. Most people don't realize Trump wasn't doing this just for publicity. There was a deeper strategy at play. You see, Kai Trump needed legitimacy in the golf world. Yes, she's talented, but being Donald Trump's granddaughter comes with baggage. Some people automatically assume she's getting special treatment. Some people think she's only famous because of her name. Right. Trump knew this. And he knew the best way to legitimize Kai's golf career was to put her directly alongside the one person. Nobody could question Charlie Woods. Think about it. When Kai competes in the same tournament as Charlie, and when the media covers them together, Kai gets associated with legitimate golf royalty. She's not just Trump's granddaughter anymore. She's the rival to Tiger Woods' son. That's a completely different narrative. It's a narrative that sells. That's a narrative that opens doors. And it worked. After Kai and Charlie started appearing in tournaments together, Kai's profile skyrocketed. Her YouTube channel blew up. She got invited to play in Pro-Am events. She played alongside Rory McIlroy at the Genesis Open. Major brands started paying attention. And through it all, Trump was in the background, orchestrating every move like a chess master. But let's talk about what actually happened when these two competed together. There was one tournament in particular that everyone remembers: the South Beach Junior Invitational in Florida. Both Kai and Charlie entered. The media coverage was insane. Photographers were everywhere. Golf fans were buzzing online. This was the moment everyone had been waiting for: a direct comparison between Trump's granddaughter, Tiger's son. And the results? Well, they were interesting. Charlie Woods came in 6th place with a solid performance that showed exactly why people think he's the future of golf. His swing was smooth, his shots were precise, and he played with the kind of composure that's way beyond his years. Meanwhile, Kai Trump, she struggled. She finished near the bottom of the leaderboard. Her shots weren't falling. She looked nervous. The pressure seemed to get to her. Now here's where most people got it wrong. After that tournament, headlines started popping up. Kai Trump flops while Charlie Woods shines. Trump's granddaughter can't keep up with Woods' son. On the surface, it looked like Kai had been exposed. It looked like she didn't belong in the same conversation as Charlie. But Donald Trump, he saw something completely different. He understood that losing to Charlie Woods wasn't a bad thing. It was actually perfect. Why? Because it created a story. Arc. It created drama. It created a narrative of the underdog who needs to work harder and come back stronger. And that's exactly the kind of story that keeps people watching. Trump knew that in the world of sports and entertainment, what people really want is struggle, failure, and redemption. They want to see someone get knocked down and then fight their way back up. And that's exactly what Kai's loss to Charlie set up. It set up a rivalry. It set up future showdowns. Set up countless headlines and videos just like this one, analyzing every detail. And Trump didn't stop there. After that tournament, he doubled down. He posted about Kai on social media. He brought her to high-profile events. He made sure she stayed in the headlines. He even arranged for her to play golf with him at the White House. Yes, she was literally chipping on the White House lawn and posting it on YouTube. The publicity machine kept rolling. Meanwhile, the comparisons with Charlie Woods continued. Every time either of them competed, the media would bring up the other one.
How does Kai
Trump compare to Charlie Woods? Is Charlie Woods in a different league than Kai Trump? The narrative was locked in, and both of their profiles kept rising because of it. Now, here's what's really fascinating about all of this. Behind the scenes, Donald Trump and the Woods family actually have a pretty good relationship. Trump has praised Tiger publicly multiple times. Tiger has played at Trump's golf courses. There's mutual respect there. So this whole Kai versus Charlie thing, it's not actually a rivalry in the negative sense. It's more like a mutually beneficial arrangement where both sides win. Kai benefits because she gets compared to golf royalty. Charlie benefits because the added media attention keeps him in the spotlight. The Trump family benefits from positive sports coverage. The Woods family benefits from continued relevance in the golf world. And the golf media, they benefit from endless content and clicks. Everybody wins. But the real genius move by Trump was how he positioned Kai for the long term. She's now committed to playing at the University of Miami, a major Division I program. She's building a personal brand on YouTube, where she controls her own narrative. She's networking with golf legends and building relationships that will serve her for decades. And all of it traces back to Trump's strategic decision to put her in the same frame as Charlie Woods. This is what separates Trump from other politicians and business people. He understands branding. He understands media. He understands that perception is reality. And he used all of that knowledge to give his granddaughter the best possible launch into the golf world. So what's next for Kai Trump? And Charlie Woods? Well, they're both still in high school. They'll definitely cross paths again in future tournaments. The media will continue comparing them. And as they both progress in their golf careers, this early narrative, this story that Trump helped create, will continue to follow them. Some people criticize Trump for using his granddaughter for publicity. But if you ask Kai, she seems perfectly happy with how things have played out. She's getting opportunities that most junior golfers could only dream of. She's building a platform. She's pursuing her passion. She's doing it all with the full support of one of the most famous families in the world. As for Charlie Woods, he's on his own path to greatness. He's got his father's guidance, his own natural talent, and the benefit of growing up in a family that understands the pressures of elite sports, whether he lives up to the Tiger Woods legacy or forges his own path. One thing is certain, the world will be watching. And that's the real story here. Donald Trump didn't just bring Kai Trump and Charlie Woods together for a few photo ops. He created a narrative that will follow both of them for years. He positioned his granddaughter in the national spotlight. He gave the golf world a storyline they couldn't resist. And in true Trump fashion, he did it all in a way that kept people talking, kept people clicking, kept people watching. So the next time you see Kai, Trump and Charlie Woods mentioned in the same headline, remember that's not an accident. That's not just two talented kids crossing paths. That's the result of careful planning, strategic positioning, and one man's understanding of how to dominate the media cycle. Donald Trump made this happen, and the golf world will never be the same because of it.